Session number 3 of lesson number 1, food, where does it come from? In previous sessions we have seen point like food variety, food materials and sources, plant parts and animal products as food. These all points we have seen, and today we are going to see a new point, that is, what do animals eat? 1.5, what do animals eat? Do you have a cattle or pet that you take care of? A dog, cat, buffalo or a goat? You will then surely be aware of the food the animal eats. What about other animals? Have you ever observed what a squirrel, pigeon, lizard or small insect may be eating as their food? What we eat, we know it very well. What the human eat, we know it. But what the animal eat? If you are taking care of a pet, then what is the food of that pet, such as dog, cat, buffalo, or even what the squirrel eat, pigeon eat, lizard or small insect, what they eat, what is their food? Okay, just you have to think about it, what the other animals may eat. Now let me see the activity 6 on the page number 4. Several animals are listed in table 1.5. You can see this table on the next page, page number 5. Several animals are listed in table 1.5. For some of them, the type of food they eat is also given. Fill in the blanks in the table. Okay, now let me discuss about the table 1.5. Animals and their food. Here they have given total 2 columns in table. Column 1 is for name of the animal, that is buffalo, cat, rat, lion, tiger, spider, house lizard, cow, human beings, butterfly, crow and any other animal. For demo purpose, they have given the examples of food items eaten by 2 animals. First one, buffalo. See what the buffalo eat: grass, oil cake, hay and grains. This is eaten by buffalo. Now what the cat eats? Cat eat the small animals, birds, milk, etc. So here we can understand which food is eaten by which animal, or which animal eats which food. Okay, so we can get a little idea. Now let me see the activity number 7. Have a look again table 1.5 and group the animals entered here as follows. Now we know that whenever we study something, we try to classify those things. Here also we can classify the animals on the basis of what they eat. Means if the animals are eating the particular food, on that type we can classify the given animals. Here we can put the animals on the basis of the category what they eat. Place animals which eat only plants or plant products in group 1. See here one table they have shown, that is table 1.6. In this table they have given 3 categories: herbivorous, carnivorous and omnivorous. You have to put the animals according to the what they eat. Okay, I will explain now. The animals that they eat only plants or plant products. they are called herbivorous. Now you know the examples very well. Which animals only eat the plant and plant product, that we have to put in herbivorous column. For example, for the demo purpose, they have shown one example. Cow they have kept in the herbivorous. Okay. Now the animals that they eat other animals, some animals which eat other animals, we have to put them in group number 2, that is carnivorous. Means carnivores we can explain the animals which eat other animals, they are known as carnivorous. Okay. Now you know the examples. For the demo purpose, they have given example as a lion. Lion can eat other animals, so lion is the example of carnivorous. Now do you find some animals which eat both the plants and animals? Now we have to place them in group 3, that is the omnivorous. Okay, they are called omnivorous. Means what? The animals which eat both the plants and animals, they are known as omnivorous. Example they have given here. Dog eats plant product also and animal products also. So we can say dog is a omnivorous. Here from the table we can understand animals can be classified into 3 groups based on their eating habits, based on their eating food, that is herbivorous, carnivorous and omnivorous. Herbivorous means what? That they eat only plant products. Carnivorous, they eat only animals or animal products. And omnivorous can eat plants also and animals also. That is omnivorous. Now see, Paheli just want to ask you one question. Paheli wants to know where you would place human beings while filling the table 1.6. Now, human being, you know that what he eat. He eat the plant products and also animal product. Okay. We are veg also and non-veg also. So we can put the human into the omnivorous group. Those who eat only plant products, only plants, those who eat only plants, they can be kept in the herbivorous. Okay. We know that there are many amongst us who do not get sufficient food. We need to find ways by which more food can be produced in the country. That will not be enough. We'll need to find ways to ensure that the food is made easily available to each one of us. We know that very well. India is the country of biggest population. Of course, we have the agricultural field also in more amount, but then too we face the shortage of the food materials. So we have to find out the ways by which we can produce the more amount of the grains food in our country. And actually that is not enough. We have to find out something new ways. We have to ensure that the food is made easily available to each one of us. Okay, that is our, as a human, it's our prior duty. As a citizen, it's our prior duty to think about it and to do something for this. Okay. Here we have completed the lesson. In this lesson, we have learnt many more points, such as classification of animals based on food that they eat, such as herbivorous, carnivorous and omnivorous. We have also seen food material eaten by various animals. We have seen the sprouting of the seeds, the formation of the honey by the honeybees, and which method they use to prepare the honey. Many more things we have seen. We have also seen which parts of the plant can be eaten, that is the edible parts. We have seen its example also. We have seen which ingredients are required to make the food item, such as which are the most important ingredients to prepare the food items, and what are the sources for that. That also we have seen. We have seen food materials and sources. We have also seen the food variety that we eat. I expect from you that you should solve the exercise, and whatever the tables given in this lesson, fill the tables, write it in your notebook. You have to fill that tables, complete the tables, and fill it in your notebook. Also solve the exercise. Okay, if you have any kind of doubts, any questions, any queries, you can ask me on our group. Thank you.